Hello guys, this is Nasferatu, the No Life King, and today I'm actually going to show you something that I probably should have shown you before doing the other three bosses, but I'm going to show you the introductory boss to the 1.1 content. This boss you have to kill before you can get any of the new ores, the cobalt, the mithril, or the adamantite, and you find him in, I guess, hell. Nope. And for those curious, that right there is cobalt. You can tell the different colors. Cobalt is blue, adamantite is... well, no. Yeah, adamantite is red, and mithril is a greenish color. And all of my torches are gone because I accidentally spilt water down here last time I came. Whoops. Oh! While we're here, you see these little crystals right here? These are actually what I made the bullets out of for the Skeletron 2 fight. Break those, take regular musket balls, you make crystal bullets, they splatter, and basically cause a style of area of effect damage. This new underground nether is quite frustrating. Not nether, but corruption. What game was I playing when I was thinking nether? But the main goal of today is for us to get a hold of a voodoo doll from one of the flying demons. And the way that you summon the wall of flesh is you take the guide of voodoo doll and you throw it into the lava. Come on, die. Hopefully I'll find one soon. Depending on how long it takes, I'll tinker out a little bit of the video so I don't waste too much of your time as I continue to get myself killed. That right there is adamantite. I don't even have my drill on me at the moment. Here we go. And okay, I drank a regen potion. But the way that the new ores are set up is you're not able to mine a specific style of ore without having gained a pick of the previous. Meaning, like, this is mithril right here. To mine mithril, you have to have a cobalt pick. To mine cobalt, you have to have, I believe it's either a nightmare pick or a molten pick. It's one of the higher ends. More likely than not, it's going to be a molten. And to mine adamantite, you need a mithril pick. So, as you saw earlier, the biomes have changed. There is now underground corruption. There is underground hallowed, which is the new biome that was introduced. Come on, die already. Introduced in 1.1, and I haven't been to the jungle yet. I will admit to not having visited the jungle since the 1.1 update. But I can tell you right now that if you are planning on doing a little bit of spelunking, that it is imperative that you go and you make sure to bring lots of potions, lots of most anything that's going to help keep you alive, because there is a large learning curve. It is not the easiest thing in the world to actually go through and just start in with digging. I myself died quite a few times, and you guys have seen how I play. I'm a little meticulous about attempting to be good at what I do. Alright, now, I'm going to stop talking for a few moments. I'm going to go ahead and speed the video up until I'm able to get a voodoo doll, and until then, go ahead and enjoy some of the music I put up for you. Alright, here we go. That was entirely accidental, but let's get in here a little close. I'll give you guys a nice good view of what he looks like. He's not the most difficult boss in the world. What I would actually advise is build a straight ramp. By doing that, well, I'm actually going to die if I'm not careful here. By building a straight ramp, you'll keep yourselves alive. Now, enjoy the music, enjoy the boss. Alright, nice and quick. Like I said, he's a very simple boss. As long as you have that straight platform, you're going to be a lot easier as far... Well, the boss is going to be a lot easier if I could actually speak grammatically correct for a moment. When the boss dies, he does leave this little box. It's very convenient. And some of the items he drops. Let's see. I believe that is a pwn hammer, if I can find something to actually throw away. Let's see. Get rid of these. Alright, this is a pwn hammer. This is the item you need to break the demonic altars in the corruption to go and get a hold of the new ores. Now mind you need to break more than one of the demonic altars. If you break only one kind of ore will show up. It'll mention down in the bottom left of your screen what kind of ore you get. Make sure you break enough. As you continue to break more ore will appear. I wouldn't advise breaking tons and tons all at the same time. Break some, mine the ores that you find, break some more, mine those ores. It'll make it a lot easier in the long run because you'll have the chance of having ores show up in shafts that you've already dug out. I actually should probably defend myself for a second, because I'm getting slightly overrun here, and these new monsters actually do hurt. Those corruptors right there that you're seeing, they fly around, they spit out a little shot at you that actually will create corruption in the area. Not something you want to mess with. So let's get rid of that. We got a warrior emblem, 15% increased melee damage. I personally am wearing a ranger emblem. I obviously shoot more than I swing a sword, but these are very good items. I'm just going to throw this away, though. But, as I said, that's the... Whoa! These guys aren't supposed to appear down here, I don't think. That is another one of the new corruption mobs, along with these little dungeon slimes. You can probably see what I mean right now. These mobs... They group up on you, and you kind of get screwed over by them. Here's another item I wanted to show you. Cursed Flame. That is what I use to make these cursed bullets. So, keep in mind. Crystal shards, crystal bullets, cursed flame, cursed bullets. Nice and simple. As always, you guys have a good evening. I am Nasferatu, the No Life King. Come visit us at mc.puegoable.com. And you guys have a good day.